dead hand pitching technique. This is my favorite for those folks that have a really hard time around the greens with their contact. Maybe you're really nervous to miss the green, hit shots off of tight lies, and you have a hard time hitting them solid, maybe hit them fat or thin. This is a wonderful technique. Jason Day is really the poster child for this. He's fabulous around the greens. He talks a lot about using his big muscles and not relying on his hands when he hits these shots. So let's touch on the fundamentals so you can go ahead and give this a try. Number one is you're gonna be a standard pitching setup, but I want you to envision that there's two lines in relation to my target. One that's on my foot line, the other one that's going to be on the ball line. Basically as if there's two railroad rails. And that's important because we're going to have this line on our feet. That is where we want to keep our hands. So our hands are going to work along this line on our feet, and then the club is going to work out on that line out by the club. And this is all powered by our bodies. So we have this nice setup position and we just rotate back, keeping everything on plane. So the club is really far in front of my hands and my body. But here's a detail I want you to be aware of, and it's that lead wrist. So when I set up to this lead wrist is extended or cupped a little bit. You have to keep that cup as we work our way back. So we keep that nice extension there as we rotate back and rotate on the way through. All powered by the body. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to because you're a lot of rotation back and through, but your arms and hands are not really doing much at all as long as they're staying on plane. So you're staying on that rail. You keep your hands working along your foot line and the club outside here, cup and that lead wrist, and then you just rotate on the way through. So everything's with your big muscles. It's gonna give you a huge margin of error. You're gonna be pitching and chipping just like Jason Day, which is a great person to emulate.